Hi everyone and welcome to Tasting with Thompson. I'm Eric.
I'm Jess.
And we're trying random food and drink, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, that kind of stuff. Whatever weird stuff we can find so that you don't have to.
Because we care.
So today, Jess managed to find something that is kind of fun and different, but also kind of special to us.
Yeah, this is Winehaven Cinnamon Mead. It is a variant of the mead that we had served at our wedding.
Mm-hmm. Once again, not sponsored by Winehaven, but I do want to say that the people that owned it, we haven't been there in a little while.
It's been a while.
But we were up there consistently about 11 years ago, right before our wedding, and then a little consistently afterwards. And when we went in and just kind of talked with them and told them that we wanted to do the mead to toast with at our wedding, they immediately just congratulated us, jumped into it, just super nice, super friendly.
Yeah, the owner was helping us carry crates of it out to the car, giving us relationship advice. He was a really sweet guy.
Discount prices.
I didn't even, it's like a 10% bulk discount.
I don't remember
what it was.
Something
like that.
But a really nice family who owns a fun winery.
They're up in Chisago City, which is a bit of a drive from the Twin Cities, but it's absolutely worth it. Before this pandemic nonsense started, they would have monthly events, they would have tastings, they would have like food out there. It was fantastic, and it's a beautiful area. Mm-hmm. So when it's possible again, I'd highly recommend heading up there, make a day of it. It's lovely.
No, we have never had the cinnamon mead.
Right. This is a brand new variant. This is the first time I saw it on the shelf. It might not be brand new, but this is the first time I saw it at our local liquor store.
New to us.
It's new to us.
It is newer than maybe 9 years. So,
well, you know, a lot of people associate mead with the Renaissance Festival.
Oh, that's right. We need to get ready.
Oh yeah, we need to get into character. Hang on. Okay. Here we go. Hear ye,
Nope.
We are here for a mead tasting. Am I doing this right?
No.
Okay, well, you actually work out there. You're actually a festie. So maybe you can, bring us into this in an appropriate way.
Well, the fun thing about it is I don't get to have mead out there when I'm in character, so we don't have to be in character.
But we can if we want, right?
That's the joy of going to the Renaissance Festival. So, let's give it a smell.
I do smell the cinnamon.
A little bit. Mostly it's the honey.
Yes.
But I'm getting kind of that same honey mead aroma that I got from their Stinger mead. Mm-hmm. There is a little hint of cinnamon in there for me, but I'm not getting it too much.
Reminds me of the cinnamon stick. The honey sticks that they have that they
sell.
Oh
yeah, absolutely.
Those little honey sticks. They have one that's cinnamon flavored, and it's really good.
This premium honey wine, traditionally known as mead, is made from a blend of Minnesota wildflower and basswood honey. We infused it with natural cinnamon to create a smooth, nicely balanced wine with intense cinnamon honey flavors and a crisp, delicious finish. Warm and serve it in a coffee mug for a delicious winter treat.
Ah, yes. That is very tasty. But since it's summer, we're having it chilled.
We are.
Cheers. I think this is a bit sweeter than the usual.
It feels about the same to me.
Well,
Your tolerance for sweet might have gone down over the years.
It does say on the bottle that this wine is sweet, and I believe that their Stinger mead is a semi-sweet.
Fair enough.
But this is not an overpowering, sickeningly gross sweet. This is good.
Once again, it's a honey sweet rather than like a cane sugar
right.
sweet.
I think a honey sweet is a lot more. I don't know. It's different on the palate than just like cane sugar or fructose or corn syrup or any of that.
I think the cinnamon is a little subtler for me than I would like. I'd like it to be a little more forward. Mm-hmm. I really like it, but honestly, you probably could have just labeled this as a mead, and I would have thought the same thing of it. But like calling it a cinnamon mead, I'm looking for that cinnamon, and I'm just not getting that kick.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, I don't mind that. You know, I don't mind that it's not in your face cinnamon. I mean, I like that the cinnamon is there. You know, it's not overwhelming. It's not overpowering. I mean, this just tastes like good mead.
See, for me, the cinnamon, I'm not really getting it. I don't know why. It just seems... The cinnamon is just not showing up for me. I like it. I really do. But I'm not getting cinnamon mead. So... It is super tasty.
It is very good.
I'm not a huge fan of hot mead.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not my bag.
It's not something that I would have right now. I just associate hot mead with, like, it's snowing outside, and I get to stay home, and I'm just going to have a mug of it, and then another mug of it, and then another mug of it.
Because you don't drink and drive.
Because you don't, yeah. If it's snowing outside... and it's a snow day, you're snowed in, it's at night, and there's snow, you're not going anywhere.
You've painted the scene successfully.
I did. Did I mention that there's snow?
And it was night.
It was night.
I do enjoy this. I think I'm gonna give it a 4.
I think I'd give it a 4.5.
I'm happy with it. I wish I got a little more cinnamon kick, but overall, it is a pretty solid mead.
Slightly differences in palate, I think, between the two of us.
That's why we're both doing this.
Exactly.
Anything else we want to add?
Not really. You should definitely try Winehaven's other line of wines. They have a lot of fruit wines. They have a raspberry.
In the fall, they do a pumpkin wine.
They had a strawberry rhubarb wine, which was really good. I think that's a summer one. And then, of course, they have a lot of your standard wines, your Merlots. They have this one called La Crescent that's really good, and I believe that's a grape that was developed locally, and that is very, very good. So if you have the opportunity, if you're local, I don't know how far the distribution goes, maybe, you know, throughout the Midwest, but, like, if you see this bottle on the shelf, their wines are all very good.
If you see a bottle that is Marquette Special Reserve, that is a wine that will suck all the moisture out of your face. And as somebody who likes sweet whites and dry as fuck reds, that is one of my reds of choice.
Well, that's a good one to add mulling spices to, and I think that's a video we should do in the future, is to talk about mulled wine. Maybe this winter we'll talk about mulling spices.
Ooh, maybe we do an episode, Does It Mull?
Does it mull? Oh dear.
We'll find out. We'll talk about that and figure it out. Until next time, try something new and taste responsibly.
Until next time,
fare thee well.
fare thee